Wait, what is this? Hello, Game Jolt. Go over there. Welcome to Suladan Plays File Manager. I'm kidding. This is Suladan Plays Wake Up, a very short horror game in which the player must wake up inside his own nightmare, based during medieval times, kind of, in early development and being only developed by one person, so many things will change over time. Expect many glitches and bugs in these versions during development. This is the first game I've ever made, after all. Enjoy. And then encourage you to give honest feedback, yada yada yada. Good to know. Always good addition to encourage people to give feedback and constructive criticism. It's very important to the design process for any creative field. And I'm going to go ahead and dive on in. Okay, no little pop-up.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
That's unnerving. It's also making me think of, whoa. Is there any way to lower the mouse sensitivity? Because that's me barely moving across the mouse pad. One moment, is there a pause? Okay, there is not. One moment while I do technical support. By technical support, of course, I mean going into opening Razer Synapse and dropping the mouse sensitivity down to really annoyingly low levels, but we'll see if that works. We'll drop you down to 1,000. You only get 2 spins now. That's better. We're getting there. Let's try. Don't you make noises. Don't you make noises like that at me. I'm trying to get settings. Okay. 500 mouse sensitivity. That is some low mouse sensitivity compared to what I'm used to. There was a time when I used to actually do everything with 1,000, and then I slowly worked mine up to like 2,200 and got used to it. If I go past that, I start having like aiming issues. And by aiming issues, I mean like you flick your mouse with the goal of landing on a specific icon and you go just past it and then have to double back. I'm sure it would sort itself out over time, but 2,200 seems to be about my comfort zone, at least currently. There's something weird going on there, but first I'm going to read this note that I've stared at a few times. Remember to pick up the candles in empty room. That seems like good advice, but it also appears to be something that the game already did for me. I love the dynamic lighting you've got going on here. I assume that's part of the Unity engine, so I don't know. Still, very pretty. I love the... Let me move that. Oh, mouse precursor, you are so slow. There we go. We're gonna move over to the top left today. The reason is I want to be able to appreciate that candle right there, and the fact that when I rotate, it gets wider. Also, it's a beautiful flame. I adore that flame. That is so beautiful. I really don't quite get what this little bit of edging is going on here, that little white there at the bottom. Again, likely to do with the engine. Not complaining, just being intrigued by everything. Can I go out the window? Holy good! Don't do that. Don't. You clipped into the wall, sir. The sharpness of the scream is what really jarred me. Oh, that's a rug. I was about to say that is a very regular shaped stain, and I was going to question whether it was an ink blot test, but it is a rug. Skins normally come in symmetrical. The asymmetrical ones are the ones you got to worry about. Brother, I am worried about you. Those nightmares you speak of are tearing your mind apart. Gerald, here, have an apple. It is totally not poisonous. If Elder Scrolls has taught me anything, beware single apples found on plates. They're poisonous. Assassins put them there. Then they wait in the corner for somebody to walk in the room and eat it. Oh, hello, candles. Oh, candles in empty room. What are you? Should I be running from you? Are you my friend? Do I want the candles? Sir, can I have the candles? From an angle, he looks like a lobster. Hello, lobster man. I want these candles. Well, this game is still in development. Does that mean I died? Or does that mean that's the end of the game thus far? based on the fact that the enemy didn't move and there didn't seem to be any, triggering going on in terms of him doing anything, making any noises, I'm going to assume that that is currently the end of the game. I am very intrigued thus far, and I would really enjoy seeing further development on this. Excuse me. But, that appears that it may be the end, and I can't find my mouse cursor anymore. Yeah, there's no clicking anywhere at this point. That's the end of the game, apparently. But still, I'm very intrigued to see where this goes. I love the concept of the game. Being trapped in your dreams and stuff like that is a very interesting game concept. So far, it's really interesting. I don't have enough material here to really give a good critique, because so much of what I want to say is likely tied to the game's Unity engine. I think it's, yeah, Unity engine. And I don't know how much of that is base material that comes with the engine and how much has been custom done. So, the lighting is beautiful. I love that candle. Well done on scaring me in a window. All of these things. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and pending further updating on this game, I will see you on the next game.